Together.
Say we're gonna continue now.
Alright.
Where did we leave off at?
Total Eclipse of the Heart, right there.
Punk rock version, so it wasn't sappy and lame or anything, zero. And everyone watched me. I was embarrassed at first, but everyone seemed to be enjoying themselves, except for the cheerleaders who looked totally mad. LOL. Or LOL, if you prefer. So I sang louder and louder. My voice soared higher than ever. It was like magic. I was wearing a purple lacy top cut low enough that you could see my bra and a black skirt and purple fishnets and spiky black heels. The song finished and everyone looked happy and clanged at me. I went blushing to my seat to sit on my friends.
Her friends.
Friends. That's rude, sitting on your friends.
Really? Can I just say that she dresses like such a slut? God.
I don't know anybody who dresses like that.
Anyone that has their bra showing, like, purposely should just...
90% of the time.
They should just have yogurt thrown at them or something. Like, ew. I don't know.
I don't care if you have a little waist and big beasts. It don't matter. Don't dress like that.
No.
You will be judged. Clothes. Wear some clothes. Wear decent apparel, please. Thank you.
Jeez. Anyway. Oh, and also that they clanged at her.
They clanged.
I'd like to imagine that they pulled out like a bunch of pots and pans
and started like
clang, clang. Oh, imagination. Okay. Remind me to kill whichever one of you beaches put my name down for this, I said, but I was smiling. "Lol," shouted Rochelle. "It wasn't us, you know." No.
You know.
And the winner is, dramatic pause, Atlantiana Rebecca Lauren, the principal screamed ecstatically.
I want a principal who screams ecstatically. I didn't have one of those in high school.
Right?
Anyways.
I went back up onto the stage and shook his hand. That's rude. That is rude.
Just gave you an award.
And shook his hand, and everyone applauded me and screamed my name, except for Jessica and Bella, who looked like they were about to kill me. Foul. My eyes strayed to where Edward stood, gazing baldly at me. He has lost his hair now. Edward is bald.
Baldly.
Baldly.
What happened to his beautiful honey, auburn, brownish, blondie hair?
I don't know. He lost it all. And stood gazing baldly at me. I almost fainted right then at the sight of him looking so howit and gorgeous. I don't think anyone else had noticed, but he had a massive erection. It was so hot and sexoid. I saw Bella and Jessica storming out of the room angry that I had won, and I smiled. No one noticed his massive.
If anybody is staring at you and has a massive erection, please do yourself a favor and pepper spray them in the eyes.
Because that's how you get wrapped.
That's how you get wrapped. So be careful. This has been a PSA from Britney and Megan.
Anyway. Later on, I walked home happily, and a car purred up beside me. It was Eudard!
Eudard's here.
Eudard's back! He's my favorite! I love Eudard!
Get in the car, I'll drive thee home, sweet lady, he said in his beautiful old-fashioned speech. I did as he told me without knowing. We're quiet for a minute. You were awesome tonight. You have a stunning voice like silk and satin in the moonlight. You look beautiful, beyond beautiful up on that stage, like an old painting in a church. I wanted to charge right at you and kiss thine lips right there. You probably would have stabbed her with your massive erection, right, Eudard.
I would just like to point out that for some reason he's decided to start using the word you instead of thou. For a while,
right now, for
that sentence, until we get to I wanted to charge right at you and kiss thine lips. Because
he still had a huge erection and I wanted to touch it so badly, but I didn't. Good self-control, sweetheart. I think Bella might have something to say about that. I snapped. Where is she anyway? At home sulking because she lost the contest and had a total hissy fit and prayed for hours because Thee was better than her in the contest. How mature, I said sarcastically. Sarcastically. In that moment, Edward pulled his car to the side of the road and looked at me and touched my hand, and I slapped him hard on the face. You will never touche me again, you sicko number sign. Or pound if you prefer.
Never touche me again.
I wailed and kept hitting him in the face and chest. Last week I friggin' begged you to sex on me and you turned me down. I had never been so humiliated in all my freaking life. What the hell is wrong with you? One moment you're all over me and the next it's like I didn't even exist. Didn't fucking touch me. Ever.
It's complicated. Oh my god. It's
Oh, wait, am I correct?
Yeah, no, I don't know. That's not spelled right, but it can still be pronounced complicated. Tia, my lady, I'm sorry I hurt thine feelings. It's just I can't resist thee. But I can't be with thy either.
And I like to point out that I can't be with thine either, if you're going to really do the whole Shakespearean speech. But obviously she wouldn't do her research enough to figure that out, since she keeps going on and off between using retarded, Knight of the Round Table, and 12-year-old speech. So, continue.
Anyway. But I can't be with thy either. I never meant to drag thou into this mess. It's not thee fault. I totally ruined everything. God, Udard, this is why we can't have nice things. I'm so sorry. I'm despisable. It's me or her, I said bluntly. I can't make that choice, Tia, he wept. You are going to have to. First thee have to tell me who thou really are, he said. Who are thy parents? What are thee? My mom dies when I was born. God, did she just kill off her mom while she was born? Just God, Saturday, nothing to do. I'm gonna go kill mom.
Whatever.
I never knew my father. That's it, I said. We both know that's not the full story. You're a vampire, like me. I'm not a freaking vampire. I think I'd have noticed, you total dipshit. You don't drink human blood? He asks. Except there's no question mark. That's not a question, but he asked it. I don't drink any blood, you asshole. Is this your idea of a joke? Cause no one's laughing. I got out of the car and ran away, feeling insulted. I didn't want to see that stupid Howard jerk ever again. I went home. I couldn't get rid of the memory of his sharp erection and deadly cold body. I cut myself and went to sleep in tears.
She could have cut herself with his sharp erection.
God, that was...
Could have been her instrument of choice when cutting herself, this sharp erection.
Anyway, I didn't know erections could be sharp.
Alright, so thank you so much for watching if you've continued to watch this. And we will have more soon. And next is chapter 6. So, bye.
Hang in there.